Hey, seriously, it's a no shit. What are closing cost down payment moment brought to you by, well, there you go. Recently, I asked a bunch of realtors, I said, hey, what should we talk about in these things? And what they said is a lot of people are really confused on the difference in a down payment closing cost. Let's talk about that. A down payment is what you have to put down to purchase a house. There's two programs where you don't have to put anything down. USDA, VA. USDA, it's got to be in a certain district. VA, you have to earn it. Everything else has a down payment. So let's talk about what down payments are. First time home buyer, generally 3%. If you've already owned a home in the last 3 years, 5%. You don't have to put down 20% like everybody says. FHA, 3.5%. So that's your down payment. Let's pick on 200 grand. 3%, 200 grand, 6 grand. That's not closing costs. So what are closing costs? Everybody's got their hand in the kitty. Meow, meow. So what that means is everybody's going to charge you to do something, right? Title, attorney, appraisals, credit checks, flood checks, escrows, prepaid interest. There's a lot of things that go into closing costs. What are closing costs in your market? I don't know. In our market, Buffalo, New York, about 5%. The other 10 markets that I work, between 3 and 5%. It just depends. Those are closing costs. Let's talk about what it is. So we said 5%, we're picking up Buffalo. That's 10 grand plus down payment, 6, remember 200 grand. So you're gonna need around 16 grand. They're two different things, all due at the same time. So that's closing costs, that's down payment. That's how that works. Talk to your loan officer. If they're not telling you this shit up front, then get a second opinion or talk to somebody who's telling you up front. A lot of companies like to over disclose or under disclose, and then at the end, it's all gonna be the same anyway. I hope this helps. Moment brought to you by a guy who explains this shit every day.